who's... Superb goal! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
Inter Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Whipped in. Tries a header! World-class Karim Benzema! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Stuttgart get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Away from immediate danger. Jerome Boateng tries lifting it over. Pepe gets it away. Neymar with a long pass. And here's the chance to counter. A chance! And he's through on goal. Benzema. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi goes for the cross. Dembele. Nainggolan passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Clears it out of harm's way. So what now? Walker. Dembele is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Oh, great ball! Messi! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Stuttgart take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. Neymar. In comes the cross. Kyle Walker with the ball through. Played in by Kayahon. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, good interception. Messi. Stuttgart are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries a through ball. Drilled in low. Neymar. It's broken loose. It's in! And they are disappearing out of sight. Stuttgart tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And it's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Alaba. Nainggolan. Ibrahimovic. Kaya Hahn, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Now that was quite some save. Managed to get it away. Played out to the right. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Neymar. And it's Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Dembele. Now the pass. Willian. The half-time whistle goes. Stuttgart have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The action is back underway. And it's Nainggolan. Nainggolan passes it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! And the keeper can swallow it up.
Right in front of goal like that, he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Dembele looks to dink one in. Here it comes. Marco Verratti floats one over. Nainggolan. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic plays a clever pass. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Ball's gone out of play. Willian. Now it's Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Ibrahimovic with a delicate ball. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Dembele. Looks like a good ball through. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside. Now it's Benzema. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Willian. Donatia. Neymar. Dembele. Ibrahimovic. Big chance here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's broken through. Defence has got rid of that.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Willian. Looks to slip it through. Played out wide. Marco Verratti. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Benzema. Well played, he saw that coming. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And Pepe, and the through ball is intercepted. Benzema, Inter Milan, get it again. It's Ibrahimovic! Good clearance and very necessary. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Stuttgart still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Benzema. He's come loose. He's looking to get there first. And he's onside. Promising cross. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Neymar. And the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Dembele. He's off on a marauding run. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Tries to dink it in. Forward it goes. Now it's Ibrahimovic. The defence can get it clear. Iniesta. Alaba knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Stuttgart looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Benzema plays it out to the flank. Ibrahimovic. Kayahon. Now it's Ibrahimovic, looking to force his way through. And the finish! No mistake! And they are right back within touch!
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Moutinho. And it's Benzema. Iniesta. Aurier. Now it's Neymar. Benzema. Benzema has a goal! World-class Karim Benzema! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Stuttgart grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Benzema. And that is a routine catch. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Thiago with the ball through. Pepe can hoist it clear. Looks to thread it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. Stuttgart, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring.